Hello there folks, my name's Steven. I have something very exciting to show you today here at the range and test for you, and we'll give you those results in just a minute. And that's the Vortex Razor Gen 2 4.5 to 27 variable power scope with a 56mm objective and a 34mm main tube. This scope is designed for competition shooting, and I have this mounted on a CZ 457 chassis precision 22 long rifle for NRLX competition. Now, it features a very nice fast focus eyepiece here at the rear that's very smooth and operates nicely. Then coming forward, you have a body made of 6061 T6 aluminum with a hard anodized finish, and you can get this in black or this other color. The magnification ring is knurled and all aluminum, operates very smoothly. There's no hiccups, grime, or creep in it. Has numeric values so you know what power you're on. Then coming forward, I have this mounted in some Vortex PMR rings that I really like, and it's on top of a 419 50 MOA base. And now we have these open tactical turrets. The way this works is you lift straight up on the elevation turret. It's all aluminum, has heavy knurling, so it's easy to operate. And I really like the feel of this turret. It's audible, it's tactile, and it has numeric values every full MOA, 25 MOA per revolution, and it is audible and tactile, very nice, operates nicely, and we'll get back to that in just a second. To lock the turret, you push down on it. Same for your windage turret, you pull out on it, and it has R and L designation for right and left, and numeric values. This one happens to be MOA, so it has hash marks every quarter MOA, and that's how the elevation and windage adjust. On the left side here, we have a very nice, very smooth and fluid and easy to operate knurled aluminum parallax knob that goes from 32 yards up to 500 and then infinity, and it seems to work very accurately and well. Then you have this pull out all aluminum knurled knob with illumination settings 1 through 11, and it alternates on off, which I really like, because then you don't have to dial through all of them to get to the illumination setting you want or to turn it off. The scope has 3.7 inches of eye relief, so adequate enough eye relief that you don't have to worry so much about scoping yourself or acquiring your sight picture, and I really like the eye box on this scope so far. It features that L-Tec turret style, easy automatic to set, zero stop, that's very hard and positive, has 25 minutes of travel per rotation, 48 minutes of maximum windage adjustment, 113.5 MOA of elevation adjustment, so this has enough adjustment for ELR or long range shooting. And it has 32 yard parallax setting to infinity. It's 14.4 inches long without the sunshade on it, and it weighs 48.5 ounces. The scope is made in Japan and uses Japanese glass. It is excellent quality, very beautiful glass. I had noticed little to no edge distortion, little to no chromatic aberration. It's got very bright contrasty colors, and I'm really pleased with the image quality. Also, the lenses have special coatings on them so that they're abrasion resistant. And it has indexed lenses, so they match up great to give you excellent image quality. The way you set the zero on this is a little unique. Use the included tool to remove these 3 set screws. Remove the cap on top, and then you have a little dial inside. You turn that dial using a little flathead screwdriver that comes on the tool, and you set that exactly where you want it. Now you can adjust this between quarter MOA, which is really nice because you can get the exact precise zero. Once you have that set, you tighten the set screws back down, put the cap back on, and you're set, and the zero stop is automatically set, and it gives you a little bit of adjustment below zero just in case you want to shoot closer in, which is great as well. So you leave the turret on zero for both the windage and elevation when you're actually zeroing this scope. So let's go ahead and test this scope out and see how it performs in the field. Glass is absolutely fantastic. Love the reticle. Has hash marks every MOA, numeric values every 4 MOA. Christmas tree style reticle. Excellent illumination. Let's shoot that upper left or upper right red square, upper right corner of it. Zero is just a touch off. I just barely zeroed this rifle in this morning. All right, it's about an MOA group. Now you gotta remember this rifle's barely broken in. Let's do a 5-round group on this one. Now they're tightening up a bit there. Came off of adjustment there. That stringing is probably due to me flinching. All right, folks, so I gotta say, I'm super impressed and pleased with this Vortex. The glass on this is absolutely fantastic. It's not quite as good as my Gen 3. I got the new Razor Gen 3, and I gotta say that glass is a touch better, but the glass in this is still very good. Great contrast, great color, great light transmission, very happy with it. The turrets work excellently. They're audible, they're tactile, and I really like the zero stop system. The illumination is bright enough that you can easily see it even during the day. All the knobs on this thing I really like. They're just the right. They're not overly stiff, they're not too loose, and they all work correctly. If I had one complaint about this, it would just be that the windage turret is a little bit stiffer and not quite as audible as the elevation one, but maybe that'll change once it's broken in some more. Anyways, the scope appears to hold zero and track appropriately, so I'm really happy with it. Hope you enjoyed this review of the Vortex Razor.